Determining whether Metallica falls under the category of rock or metal is not as straightforward as one might assume. As devoted fans of metal, we would never dare to classify Metallica solely as a rock band. Undeniably, this long-standing group holds the title of being the most prominent heavy metal ensemble in existence. However, it is worth noting that there are certain albums and songs by Metallica that lean more towards hard rock rather than heavy metal. Furthermore, it can be argued that heavy metal itself is a subgenre of rock music. Taking all these factors into consideration, the question of whether Metallica is rock or metal becomes quite intricate. Let us delve deeper into this matter. Metallica is widely recognized as a heavy metal band due to their significant contributions to the thrash metal genre in the 1980s. Albums like Ride the Lightning, 1984, Master of Puppets, 1986, and Justice for All, 1988, played a crucial role in shaping the thrash metal movement. However, starting from the 1990s, Metallica began to explore various musical directions, incorporating elements from hard rock and alternative rock into their music. For instance, their 1996 album Load featured singles like Until It Sleeps, Hero of the Day, and Mama Saeed, which showcased a departure from their traditional heavy metal sound towards alternative and country rock influences. Metallica's evolution in sound can be traced back to their earlier albums, where they began to experiment with different styles. By the time Saint Anger was released in 2003, the band had incorporated elements of alternative metal and nu metal into their music, deviating from their original thrash sound. Despite these changes, Metallica's influence on modern metal cannot be denied. As they continued to gain popularity, especially with the release of the Black Album in 1991, their music began to appeal to a wider audience, transitioning into more mainstream rock territory. Rock and metal, how do they differ? Metallica's music may contain elements of rock, and they have occasionally ventured into rock territory. However, they are predominantly known as a metal band. It is worth noting that heavy metal owes its existence to rock music. Metallica draws inspiration from various genres, including rock, which is not always metal. In the realm of music history, rock has played a crucial role in shaping the evolution and progress of metal. Although the exact origins of heavy metal are somewhat elusive, it emerged as a distinct genre in the late 1960s and continued to develop throughout the 70s, drawing inspiration from a variety of sources, including rock. Rock set the foundation for metal by pushing boundaries with distorted guitars, loud drums, and powerful vocals. As rock progressed, metal emerged. From Chuck Berry to the Beatles to Led Zeppelin to Black Sabbath, this is the simplified progression that led to the creation of metal. When considering the development of metal, bands like Black Sabbath marked a significant turning point. With their heavy guitars and ominous lyrics, their debut LP in 1970 is often referred to as the first true heavy metal album. Other bands such as Judas Priest and Deep Purple also played a role in shaping metal. Metallica has acknowledged Sabbath, Priest, and Purple, as well as classic punk bands like the Misfits and hard rock bands like Thin Lizzy, as major influences on their music. Metallica straddles the line between rock and metal, making it difficult to definitively categorize the band. Despite the ongoing debate, the true value of Metallica's music lies in the emotional connection it creates for the listener. Whether you prefer their thrash metal sound or their more rock-oriented tracks, the impact of Metallica's music is undeniable. So where do you stand? Do you consider Metallica to be rock or metal?